Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're doing, well, you can see in the title already. I would say what today we're doing though. I don't know what I'm saying. Today we are doing the 5 Minecraft starter houses. I've already made the starter houses though, and you probably saw a little bit. You saw a little bit too much. Oh, no, you can pause it there. No, I'm kidding. You can pause it there. I don't care. I have beautiful feet. So let's get into the video. Feet. We have this kind of, it's kind of like a messy house style. Kind of reminds you of like the rustic days. And yes, I did not finish the house. I don't need to finish the house, mostly because, just look at this. There's tons of people that do this type of roof style. You've probably seen it in many types of videos. This is kind of like this. This is not my best thing. I kind of rushed this because I need to make it. I am making a YouTube video. I'm making 3 YouTube videos in 1 week. It's never happened on this channel before. It's never happened on this channel before. And it will keep happening. Because I am trying to upload a little bit. On the start of my YouTube channel, I took a big, long break after uploading like 1 video. And then I took another long break. So I just want to get caught up. And 150 views isn't much. When my brother literally made a game trailer on an app called A Battle Game, and you couldn't even see the words really, and he got almost 500 views. And yes, I'm a little bit salty that my younger brother has more views on my channel than me. But another thing to realize is that it doesn't mean because here I'm kind of announcing this on my channel, but he actually said he is not uploading that game anymore. So technically, in my opinion, I have more views than him because, he's not uploading that game trailer. Also, because his voice sounds like this. Yay! My voice kind of sounds like a girl, but I also... Okay, you guys, I've probably said this channel before, but when I was, I think 1 years old, I just ate my birthday cake, and I was going, and my mom was taking me to the bath, and I was like a little baby getting ready for a bath, and I was messy, and I went to get my bathtub, and I slipped, and I bit through my tongue, and I bit through my lips. Oh, my gums kind of I switched, and my teeth are now out, so I have to get braces. Probably next year, I'm getting braces, and my bottom tooth also are kind of like wonky, and all my teeth are not like tilted, like not like you see like teeth that are like this like slanted, but yeah. Anyways, next starter house. They just have like little passageway. Yeah, don't. So you got your pretend this is your dog. Yeah, it's my pet dog. He looks very much like a pet dog. I hate your mouse bugs out like that. So this is basically just. Also, I didn't do the terrier in that one because I'm lazy. This is basically like you go into a mine and you dig a hole. How are you cold? You're literally right next to the fire. What wrong with you, kid? Wait, what if I pour lava on him? Would that do anything? Be warm. Hey, he's warm. Ah! 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 Number 3, we have this log style build, and you might be like, okay, Bo, well, this is ugly. Yeah, it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be exploded log cabin, like it's trying to be a log cabin. It got exploded, like a creeper. Like you're building this, and a creeper snuck up behind you and climbed up this using his 4 little things, like 4 little feetsies, and jumped over it. It exploded. Or this is a German military base, and the U.S. government exploded on the secret base, but the next knew or never knew. Anyways, let's get into it. So it's like basically like a cave, but then you have the strip mine. This your test room. I'm not building, all of these. That's just a waste of my time. You just picture it. There's a test room right here. You have your barrels and oh, I was trying to grab the barrel, but I forgot that doesn't work like that. You can have your barrels stacked up. You can picture it in your head probably. Got your little bedroom. So all your things you need are in here. You got your workshop where you have your stone cutter, your furnaces, your crafting table. You have a little bit you have your armor stands. You have an anvil. Probably not an enchantment table yet because it's starter bases. But I mean, an anvil is not that hard to get really. I mean, if you did go in a mine like this, you'd probably get a little bit of iron. And last thing, farms. I mean, obviously you would have a witch farm or something, or an automatic farm. You could, but I'm just saying, you have your little farm. You could pick up your wheat, get something to eat. That rhymes. Wheat, something to eat. Okay. Oh, don't worry that I was just making a redstone place. Okay. Next we have this. It's an armored, armory. Armory. I was trying to say armory, but I said, I did say armory, but I was trying to say army, but I said armory. This is army tent. You can picture you just lay down on the floor with Actually, I've seen a real life army tent, and there's nothing like this. I mean, the army tents now, but back in the 1940s, army tents were basically a tent like this, but you would have you wouldn't have a soft cot like you have now. It'd basically be a wooden cot, and then you would have a rough pillow and a heavy blanket. And there would be spiders, but it wouldn't matter to them because if they have this little shelter, they're getting protected away from the rain, away from the snow. Sometimes they might be cold, but they just have to deal with it. Winning wars is something you have to work for. So it's playing Minecraft. You got your toasty woasty. I mean, back in the 1940s, you probably didn't really have fires because you would fight, you would train, you would run and fight military bases. You would plan. I mean, you might have a fire sometime, but or you'd place it and you'd go to sleep right next to it to keep you warm. But you wouldn't have you would sit down and be like, hey yo, tomorrow we should go kill Hitler now. Yeah. But you wouldn't say that. You'd probably put it right next to here if you did have a fire. If you're lucky, you would have a fire and you go to bed right next to your fire and keep you cool at night so you don't get frostbite. But that you would have to be really lucky. This is this, and then we have a secret room down here. Yeah. Since this is a flat world, I can't really make it. In Ban and Mineshaft, you have ores behind this. You can make this into tons of things, but since I'm in the flat world, I'm probably not gonna make something that's like 2x2 because it kind of makes it look uglier. This is supposed to look like a cave. I don't really know what to say. And it's like a tree spawn on it, so like it's abandoned. And this, I think, looks like when I made this roof, I think it looked. This is the first time I've ever tried to make one of these roofs, because I always like love these kinds of roofs, but I just like I was always like I don't know how to make these kind of roofs, but like it's just easy if you actually try to make these kind of roofs. But yeah, I like this a little bit more because like and this all what I did was I added onto it, but on that I did add some of it on, but a lot of it I actually just went down like connected it like this, and I think it looks a lot better. Also, guys, the video's over, but I just want to say one thing. I don't know if the name of it. Where you get one present every day until Christmas, from December 1st to Christmas. Um, and my grandma does this. She doesn't live close to me. She lives 3 hours away, so like she can't come for Christmas, especially not with COVID, since the place where she lives has a whole bunch of COVID cases. It's a pretty big place. I mean, since I live in like a small little town, you know, I haven't really visited any place of 100,000 feet. So we got this, and I got sometimes I get candy, and sometimes like last year she gave us like these coin books, and you put your coins in them, like you have like nickels, pennies, and dimes in them, and you like go over like 1970. You have to get like the right state. But this year, I told her a lot of things I want, and my grandpa is old. He doesn't really go fishing anymore, so I got one of his old like fishing hooks, and I love fishing. One of my favorite things to do. I actually want to go ice fishing if we get ice here. We don't really get like thick ice here because like a lot of times when you see people go ice fishing, it's in cold places. Like Canada, like you can go ice fishing there, like obviously because like Canada's really cold. And this one says the price of it. It is $8.95 for a whole bunch of thick hooks. So these hooks are like for catching catfish or heavier things, not really things like they're not really for catching things like you obviously don't want to catch a drum with that, or a carp, because carps have very, or is it a carp, or a carp have the very thick like hard mouths. No, maybe carp have a hard mouths. Or are they thick? I must search that up because I know. Okay. Carps have no, not hate. Have thick uh, lips. Okay. Okay, yeah, they do have very thin mouths. And now I'm looking at carp. I've never actually caught. Ow, that just hurt. I don't know what happened to this guy. Seeing a pain. Ow! Feels like I broke a bone or something. It's like Carp are ugly. They also taste really bad. But yeah. So I got fishing hooks, and I got this cool little fish hook. I might post it on my Instagram. I don't really know my Instagram. If you want to know, is I don't have one because I'm newbie. And anyways, it's a pretty nice fish. I mean, I don't really live by any place where it has, I mean, like big fish, because I mean, the closest lake here is like, I mean, it's a big lake. It's just where I live. We don't like really have big fish. Like, if you live somewhere like um California, I mean, this the lakes in California, like they have pretty big fish too. Like I'm talking about lakes, but now that I'm realizing it, doesn't California literally have an ocean by it? Because then they have the biggest fish in the world. Wait, is a whale considered a fish, or is a whale considered a whale? I'm guessing a whale is considered a whale. Is the biggest fish a one of those shark things, like shark whale things? I forgot what they were called. Okay, well, I'm gonna go right after I ask this question. Did any of you like learn about a bunch of uh like learn about a bunch of fish by watching Octonauts? Knots, and I didn't really like it. It's just my brother was little and he always watched it. I mean, I liked it a little bit, but when my brother was little, he always watched it like all the time. We actually had real life cots, and the cots were like, yeah, this is a cot, and yeah, this blue kind of material with holes in it. Oh, I already have iron bars. Well, okay, and it was like this. I mean, obviously it didn't look like this. Like it wasn't made like it had plastic, but it was kind of like this. And yeah, that's it. Okay, well, that's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure goodbye. Oh no, just kidding. Hit that like button, please. It will make my toes bigger. Yeah, that's my toes. That's inside of me. And that's it for today's video. Goodbye.